I think still my favorite scene is the episode 3 diner scene where I go and interrogate the Boy Scout.
What the hell, man?
Which was such a stylistic scene and very character driven.
Dilton Doily shot the gun on July 4th.
He's a hardcore survivalist. He says if we don't protect ourselves, no one will.
If we can lean into that a little more, I'll be really happy for season 2.
Jug? What's up?
What's up is I saw you, Archie. In the music room with Miss Grundy.
Your voice down, my dad's inside.
I have 2 really favorite scenes. The scene with Jughead on the porch of Archie's house when he finds out about Grundy.
You have to tell somebody.
I can't. Neither can you. If people find out about Grundy.
Our kid is dead, Archie.
Yeah, me and Cole had a lot of fun doing that with Lee Krager directing, and my scene with Luke at the very end when he gets shot and I'm holding him there with Lee also directing that. Those are probably my favorite too.
Over there! Oh my God! She's over there! Cheryl! Cheryl!
Cheryl, stop!
Cheryl!
What are you doing?
Really filming the finale when we were all in the snow together on the frozen lake. It was just a really beautiful experience for all of us to be in it together.
Just come to the shore and we'll figure this out together, okay?
We were all freezing and numb, but we were all, you know, keeping each other warm, supporting each other, making each other laugh, and it was just kind of a very good bonding experience for us. And even though we were cold and, you know, I had to defrost at the end of the day, it was a really nice experience with my friends.
Your father is ruining lives. He deserves to sit behind bars for the rest of his miserable life.
My favorite scenes in episode 9. I come home from the hospital after seeing Ethel because her father's in the hospital because of Hiram Lodge.
Because he tried to kill himself. Because of what Daddy did.
And I go home to my mom and I'm just like, I'm never lying for Dad ever again.
I am done lying for Dad.
And it's such a small but sweet, honest scene, and I loved playing it.
For the record, I'm not gay.
Obviously not, Moose. You're on the football team. But if you were gay, what would you like to do?
Shooting that pilot scene when we discovered Jason's body was amazing. It was a really cold night and we were down deep in the mountains by this river and there was this amazing dead body and it was really cool.
So let's start with skinny dipping and then see what happens.
Dude, are you okay?
Lee Krieger, our director, he directed the first 3 episodes, directed the pilot, and then he directed the last episode. He's an amazing director. This is my first time on set, so I owe him a lot of patience and kindness, which he's amazing.
Oh my God, Jason.
Please join me in welcoming to the stage Riverdale High's very own Archie Andrews and Veronica Lodge.
A favorite scene that I think defined my character, and it's interesting because I think a lot of the audience didn't realize, it didn't read to them, but the scene where Archie and Veronica are playing on the stage at the dance and Cheryl's standing in the audience and she's crying, it's not because she's sad about Archie and Veronica, it's because she's putting the pieces together that her parents had something to do with Jason's death. And I think that's a huge moment for Cheryl as a person, to realize that this, as much as they didn't like her and they didn't treat her well, she's been standing behind the Blossoms her whole life, regardless of what she thought or maybe could have been. And now, standing at the dance, she realizes they drugged Polly, they had the ring, there's a lot more going on than meets the eye, and she puts it all together while she's watching
Riverdale, we are Josie and the Pussycats. Are you ready to rock?
I actually have 3 favorite numbers. 4. And I'm not in most of them. But my first is I'll Try, which is what KJ sings.
Can you hear me? Am I drowned out in a crowd? Are you listening? Or is everyone else too loud for you to hear anything?
And then the duet that he does very quickly with him and Valerie, that song is so sweet.
I've got you, and you got me. I've got you, and you got me.
I really, really loved the duet that we did in the season finale. These Are the Moments. I listen to that all the time.
My love, my heart, I wanna share it with you. When it seems too hard to bear, I'll be here, I'll be there. I wanna share it with you.
And I love the sound of KJ's voice. He does not agree with me, but I love it. And I think our voices sound so good together. So I'm hoping we can sing together more. Ooh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. I think I Feel Love was actually a lot of fun because we were in the iconic Pussycat costumes, you know, again, reimagined, but still iconic.